Nerdgaming www.youtube.com/nerdgaming1337.
Hi guys, and welcome to episode 21 from Nerf Gaming. In this episode I'll be giving you a how-to guide on Toth Zorn in Explosive Conflict on hard mode. Now, we were going to use the tactics that we normally use, but we found a very good tactic that you'll see in this video. Also guys, stay tuned to the channel because I will be doing some live streaming soon, and there is going to be a lot of Diablo 3 content being uploaded when the game is out by SWTOR, so keep an eye on that. Right, as always guys, if you find the video useful and you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button below. Cheers guys. Let's go, 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 go! Right guys, Toth Zorn. Now, on hard mode. Now normally the tactics we use is we have Toth tanked up by the cave entrance and Zorn tanked to the tree to the left. But we found that was a bit messy. So the strategy we use now is we have Toth tanked, as you can see, up against this wall, and I tried getting the best camera views as I could for the Zorn, but it was a bit awkward as I was on the healer this fight. Now, as far as changing mechanics go, if anyone gets the fearful debuff from Zorn, if they attack Zorn, then they do damage to themselves and take a 6k hit every bit of damage they do. So that's quite important. Also, Toth will go enraged. Now, when he goes enraged, he'll put a yellow target on someone. That person needs to run to the back of Toth and wait there until the target goes purple. As soon as it goes purple, run away, and that cancels the enrage. Now, it's generally the same mechanics guys. Try and stay at maximum range to minimise the damage, especially from Toth, because his pounce does nasty damage if you've got to heal more than just 2 people. Now, as you can see, I showed you the circle, what he looks like. Now, normally what people do is complete swap groups every time that the tanks swap. Now, we found that rather messy, so what we was doing is we was keeping the groups in the exact same place and only swapping the mobs. That allowed us to do a lot more DPS, because as soon as the taunt had gone on, it was like start to nuke. And yeah, that's pretty much it for phase 1. There isn't any real hard mechanics. This fight is all about the strategy. Now, halfway through the second swap, you'll start getting the red targets on the floor where the spikes come out of them. Now, if you're a healer, you shouldn't really worry too much about your tank, because they won't take no damage during this phase. So you can run away, hot yourself up if you're an operative, keep yourself alive, avoid all the bad stuff, and get back into range. Now, it's important that you have the tanks communicate with each other regarding the swapping, because obviously the group that's DPSing Zorn need to know when to stop DPSing because of the fearful debuff. Now, they swap at 85%, 65%, 45%, 25% and 10%. Now, we was calling it out about 5% beforehand, but you can call it out a bit sooner. Now, it's done on whichever of the bosses reaches that amount first. So that's why it's very good to have some communication going. Now, that's pretty much the fight all the way through to the end. I don't think I've missed anything out. One thing to note though guys is as soon as you hit 5% on one of the mobs, they start doing all their abilities. So it's a good idea to save cooldowns and then just burn the bosses down. And as normal, you have the little dude come down, facing away from the group and nuking down. Now, if you don't understand a lot of this fight, I suggest that you watch my normal guide to this fight, Toth Zorn. I'll put a link in the description, and if I've missed anything that you're not sure of, it'll be in that video. Yeah, that's it, guys. Now, as you can see, we was taking the last red target phase, and it's pretty much just getting ready to burn them down. They've only got about 80k health left, and as you can see, the damage is getting pretty intense. So it's burn all your cooldowns, defensive cooldowns, spam healing. Now, healing wise, I found this, it wasn't too hard healing with the strategy we used, especially staying at max range. The only ones that really needed healing was me and my tank. And yeah, that is pretty much it. Nothing too complicated really. Now, as always, guys, if you enjoyed the video and you found it useful, give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button below, guys. And cheers for watching.
We are fearful, so watch out.
Ready for the boss?
I need healings.
Face him away from the road.
I'm trying.
I've got it. You can take it whenever you like.
Can be interrupted.
Okay.
They have blood rage. Bye, boss.
Hell yeah.
Progress.
There we go.
Oh no, guys.